Hello everyone, welcome to the digital sim world. Today we are again flying from an airfield in the UK. It's LFSJ, which is basically the Sedan Douzy Airfield, and we're going to Strasbourg Airport, which is LFST in same in the UK. So it's a small flight. We'll be using the CJ4 citation, and let's jump into the flight and see if we can load our flight plan. We'll be using Beyond ATC as well, and a little NavMaps, Volanta, and a SimBrief as a combination. So these are just a couple of legs that we are doing through whilst using Newsky. I'm not sure if you have used that before. Kind of a airline. You can use it for developing some airlines, and you can manage your flights in it. It's a pretty nice tool. You can try it out. There are tons of videos on how to use that. And as we fly, I'll give you some introduction on that as well. So let's quickly jump into our flight plan and try to load that and see how we go. Okay. So for here, you can see that that's our flight number, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo. And we are going from Lima Foxtrot Sierra departure. That's our departure runway. And we're going to Lima Foxtrot Sierra Tango. So hopefully it's going to be a small flight. It's an interesting leg, as you can see. There are two sharp turns that we have around 90 degrees. And then we have one turn over here, which is around a 45 degrees turn. This is our route that we have been given from SimBrief. So we'll fly out from Sedan Airfield straight direct to MMD, then via an airway over here to Valak, then another airway, Limgo, then I think we have another airway, and then Sutel is our last waypoint. Sorry, I think GTQ is our last waypoint, after which we'll be using the arrival procedure on GTQ 6Y and then landing at runway 05. So since this flight plan is in the SimBrief, I think it's going to be pretty easy for us to load that onto our FMS panel. So let's do that. Let me just quickly change this to full screen mode. That it's easy to view it. I just received a new update on the Flight Simulator 2020. So whenever you do an update, it changes the screen mode back to windowed, and you have to just make it back. Okay, so let's go in and load our flight plan. Okay, so first of all, let's put in our position in it. So that's by clicking this right side of the sequence button, number 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth button. That copies it on the set position. And once we've done that, we can go into and load our flight plan. We'll go into route menu and flight plan recall. So if you have your SimBrief account set, all you need to do is go into the settings and put your SimBrief ID number over here, and then this FMS panel can actually call in the flight plan. So just clicking by flight plan recall, I'm going to dial it in. There you go. LFSJ going to destination LFST, and it's around 122 nautical miles. That's the distance. And this is our alternate airport. Once we've done that, we can quickly execute that, so the flight plan is loaded. After doing this, we can then immediately go into and set the departure and arrival. So as from our flight plan, we saw that our departure is direct to MMD, so that's fine. We'll be using runway 08. There you have runway 08. Okay, and the next thing that we can do is let's try to connect beyond ATC and see if we can have their assistance as well as we go. So for the arrival, we'll look into the arrival. So that was at .05 GTQ. That. This one. GTQ6Y. GTQ6Y. Before doing that, before doing execute, we'll just quickly look at the legs. Just make sure there's no discontinuity. There is one, so we'll just quickly remove that and execute it. There you go, all good. Let's quickly go in and put in the loads. So for the fuel, again, the fuel load that we would need is 1063. So we can put the fuel manually from here. 1063, 1322 is over here, so that's quite a lot. So we can probably reduce that. This should be sufficient. Yep. And then your payload that we are allowed to use is around 1007, so we can increase our payload over here. Yep, that should be fine. And that's about it. So let's quickly just check how we are on the takeoff frequencies. We don't have any ATIS over here, so probably we can just contact center and request IFR clearance whilst we set our remaining parameters.
Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, ready to copy IFR clearance to Ensheim Airport.
Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, Paris Control, expect runway 08 left. Climb Climb 7,000 feet on runway centerline, then expect radar vectors Montmedy VOR squawk 1000.
Expect runway 08 left. Climb 7,000 feet on runway centerline, then expect radar vectors Montmedy VOR squawk 1000. Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
So let's change our altitude to 7,000.
Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo. Read back correct. Start or taxi at pilot's discretion. Hold for release. Report holding short runway 08 left.
Start or taxi at pilot's discretion. Hold for release. Report holding short runway 08 left. Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
So they are asking us to expect 08, runway 08 left. That's what we have chosen. Climb to 7,000 on runway centerline. Then expect radar vectors to Montmedy VOR squawk 1000. So let's just change our squawk to 1000. We'll just click the tune button and put in the squawk 7000 and click this button over here, which is in front of ATC. That's squawk 1000 now, and we'll climb to 7,000 feet of air. We'll manage the center line, which is going to be 08 left, which means it's going to be somewhere around 08, which should be, if I'm not wrong, yep, that should be our runway center line. Then we'll get a clearance to Montmedy, which is the next leg that we have MMB over here. Okay, so I think we'll just quickly set our altimeter, which is by clicking the key, which is B Bravo on the keypad, and that's our altimeter 30.01 inch. We'll quickly turn on our beacon lights, strobe lights, taxi lights at the bottom over here, all of them, and let's request to start the engine. I think they give us a clearance to start and taxi, pilot's discretion. Yep, we can quickly do that as well. Oops, left engine starter left. Let's give it a few seconds to go up to 20%. Okay, that's good. Let it reach to 50, 50% as well.
Contact Paris Control 118.05.
Sounds good. Oil pressure is going up. Temperature going up. It's nice. Okay, let's start the next engine as well. Looks good. It's nice, 20. So we can kick off on the second engine. Okay, everything looks good, so I think we are ready to taxi off. Engine's good. Let's look. It's beautiful, isn't it? Not a bad weather as well. So we'll give it a pushback. Unfortunately, looks like we have a plane in front of us, so we'll have to bump into them slightly. Anyways, not an ideal place to be. So we're given runway 08 left, so that's on the other end of the runway that we are on. They also asked us to hold short on runway 26 and give them a call. Let's just give them a call as well.
Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, short of 08 left, holding for release.
Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, release for departure. Clearance void if not off by 10-5 Zulu. If not off by 10-5 Zulu, contact no later than 10-15 Zulu. Time now 9:43 Zulu. Frequency change approved.
Released for departure, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
So I think this is the runway 26 side, so I think we're gonna have to fly up to, taxi up to runway 08L. So nice weather out there. Looks like it's not going to be too much of a difficult flight, and it looks like a nice smooth takeoff as well. Hopefully, we'll just make a quick turn over here. Okay, we're all good. Let's check the flaps. Set it to takeoff trim. Let's turn on the pitot 8 and the takeoff sequence. My runway heading, let's set the header heading back to the runway heading, and let's take off. There you go, full throttle. I think I forgot to transfer the vertical speeds to the FMS. I think we can do that later as well. That's okay. Nice takeoff. Gear up. Runway heading. And I think we can put up the flaps as well. That's good. Nice and easy.
Paris Control, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo. Good day, 2,600 feet.
Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, Paris Control. Good day, radar contact. Climb to flight level 110.
Climb to flight level 110, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
That's our flight level 110. Climbing on 2,600 feet per minute with the speed of 166 knots. I think we should request them our heading to the next fix so that they can give us something
Bravo
to
Hotel
MMD.
75 Alpha Bravo. Can you give me a heading to my next fix?
Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, direct Valek, turn right, heading 110. Climb to flight level 110.
Affirmative, direct Valek, turn right, heading 110, climb to flight level 110, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
So I think that's telling us to go to direct to Valek. So let's yep, there it is. So let's put direct to Valek and hit execute. And also set it to the nav. It's nice. It's nice. I think the airspeed was a bit low. Giving it maximum throttle and
Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, climb to flight level 230.
going to
Climb
flight
to flight
level
level
230.
230, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
It's going up to flight level 230. Nice. Good, let's turn on some music and enjoy the flight. So the next waypoints that we have are direct to Velek. We're going to Velek right now, and then it's Lipny, Limgo, Sutel, and Akilu, Zihom, GTQ, Berag, Sorem, and around Berag we need to be around 9,000 feet, so that's where we'll start to decline. And descent, at MMD the top of descent is around 25 minutes that we had, so we're going now to Volek. It's nice, good.
Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo. Contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, bye-bye. Brussels Control, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, flight level 153.
Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, Brussels Control, radar contact.
Let's try to have a good view. Drone lock mode is on. Reduce the speed of the drone, rotation, reduce that as well, and then yep, release. Beautiful. Let's have a look again. Yep. Beautiful. So around 21 now. Reaching altitude now, which is 23,000 feet. Looking nice. So out of Valak, we'll be turning left and Lipny and going down to Limgo, from where we'll take that funny 90 degrees of a turn. Because I think we have an airfield
Bravo
over here or
Hotel
something.
75 Alpha Bravo, Brussels Control. Expect GTQ 6 Yankee, runway 05.
Expect GTQ 6 Yankee, runway 05, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
Yep, taking that left turn. Isn't that beautiful? Ooh, overspeed. Bring it down. So in CJ4 citation, it's very easy to overspeed. Just have to be very careful about that. Okay, so we are using Beyond ATC, which you know that is software that has been generated, that's been made usually to generate live traffic as well. And the latest update that they have is giving the live traffic injection. And basically, it's limited to the airports that you're flying from and to at the moment. The other nice software that we have, and which is again online and free, is the Newsky, kind of an airline software, which helps you create airlines and have flights around all the world. You can plan flights, you can fly them, you can share them.
Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, DTQ 6 Yankee, runway 05. Report ready for descent.
Okay, I'll report when I'm ready.
GTQ 6 Yankee, runway 05, call when ready, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
Yep. So this is a Newsky, so you can also track your flights, just similar to one that that we would have. If you go into the previous months, you can see all of the flights that you've had, like this
Bravo
one.
Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, descent to flight level 090.
Okay, we'll descend to flight level 090.
Descend to flight level 090, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
So let's go to our flight level.
British Control, Red Nose 3676. Good day, flight level 360. Red Nose 3676, Brussels Control, radar contact.
So that was another airline on the same route, which is talking to the tower.
Bosses
Control.
Luxair 8013, out of flight level 0754, flight level 100. Luxair 8013, Brussels Control, identified. Climb to flight level 180. Climb to flight level 180, Luxair 8013.
So that's another airline that you have on the route, which is talking to the control tower center, basically. And if you look at that one, if you would like to look at it in the map, then probably you can look at it in little NavMaps. You see this aircraft flying over here. This is the one that was talking to the control center. That's Luxair LX. So you can see there, that's Luxair 803.
Bravo
And this
Hotel
is us.
75 Alpha Bravo, contact Langen radar 127.6.
Contact Langen radar 127.6, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo. Have a good day. Langen radar, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, descending via GTQ 6 Yankee, flight level 218.
Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, Langen radar, radar contact.
So
Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, contact rooms control 128.3.
Contact Reims Control 128.3, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo. Reims Control, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, descending via GTQ 6 Yankee, flight level 211.
Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, Reims Control, identified.
So yeah, and then you have Volanta as well as one of the tracking softwares. You can download that as well. It's totally free, and this is something what it looks like. So you can see your flight is tracking over here and going down. So that's our destination. A nice cool thing about Volanta is that you can look at it in the 3D as well, and you can actually look at
Reims Control, TUI Jet 3 Golf Yankee, descending via Beacon 1 X-ray, flight level 295.
you can exactly look at how your climbing rate is gone.
Yankee, Reims Control, radar contact.
And then it has got multiple satellite views as well. You can turn on the satellite view and exactly have an actual view of where you're flying. The good thing about Volanta is that it really zooms into the airports as well, and you can literally see where your airports are and what you're doing. It's not 100% accurate, so there might be some times that you might feel that one of the airport um, identifications are slightly different than what you're getting from the ATC, so you just have to make sense out of it. It has many other options as well, so yeah, you can use it and really enjoy it. The top bar that you see on the screen as well, which shows the flight progress, that is also from Volanta as well. So that's the overlay basically which you have when you're streaming. So this library that you have is from the Couch Captains. It's by someone in the US, and they have some free libraries as well. You can use those, and they have an account on Newsky as well. You can join their airline and have some fun. Yeah, so Newsky is a pretty good software tool used for booking in flights.
2 Jet 3 Golf Yankee, contact Brussels Control 125.0. Have a good day.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0. 2 Jet 3 Golf Yankee.
That's 2 Jet 3Y 3 Golf Yankee, and that's us. Once we reach GTQ, we'll be turning left again, and at LOPS 2 we'll be turning left back again, straight into the runway 05. You can see. I think when we reach runway 05, a slightly overspeed. An alarm. Let's pull it down. That's good. So when we reach, when we land, actually, it looks like we will have to take an exit on. It's very difficult to control that. I'm not the first one, but the second exit. So that should be Foxtrot, left at Foxtrot. From a little nav map, you can also look into airports and their procedures as well. So if you go to your airport, landing airport, and double click on procedures, you'll get it over here on the left. There you are. And these are all the approaches that you have. So they are giving us the approach on 05. Yeah, this could be any one of there. So you can look into approaches and stars and departures. So there's quite a lot of information on.
Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo. Contact Strasbourg approach 133.1.
Yep, we'll
contact Strasbourg approach 133.1. Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo. Strasbourg, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo. Flight level 143 with information November.
Bravo, Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo Strasbourg approach. QNH101 for expect radar vector 4 et
runway 05.
QNH1014 expect radar vectors for ILS runway 05, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
It's nice. So if you go and look at the airport in Volanta as well, you'll get quite a lot of detail over there, and you can literally see the airport as it should be. And yeah, pretty nice quality. Yep. That's awesome quality, I think. Level of detail, I mean, for the airport, it's all real. It's not simulation at all. It's really nice.
75 Alpha Bravo, descent to Citation 500 feet, QNH1014.
Okay.
Descend to 6,500 feet, QNH1014, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
Descending, they're asking us to descend to 6,500. So let's go down and set that to 6,500. And from there we'll be going down to the next waypoint, which is, I'm not wrong. Yep, so we're heading to Berg at the moment. From Berg to Sorem. And we need to be at 6,500. Since we have already started to descend earlier than our official, as our FMS calculated top of descent, that's why our top of descent is running further away from us. So if I stop descending at the moment over here, then this top of descent will start to probably slightly come back, and then I can descend via the FMS GPS as well. That's fine. Looks nice. It's pretty nice out there, isn't it? So I think when we reach to our destination, it's going to be slightly. Yep, I think it's going to be slightly windy or rainy. Probably we can tune into the ATIS over here. And a bit later. So, looking at...
Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, descent to 5,500 feet.
Okay.
Descend to 5,500 feet, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
Descending to 5,500. Oh. Straight into the clouds. It's beautiful, isn't it? So the settings that we have in Microsoft Flight Simulator at the moment for this one is at high end. They are not extreme, so that's why you see some of the clouds. But really, let's look at our frame rate, how we are working on that. It's not taking it in. Not sure why. That is a nice view, isn't it? I mean, sometimes I imagine these pilots who are actually flying in real, what would they be feeling and how wonderful they feel when they look at these marvelous, marvelous creations of God. So beautiful, so nice. Allah. Amazing, amazing. No human, no man can create this. It's awesome. So, to our destination.
Bravo, Hotel 75 Alpha
We
Bravo.
have
Leave Lopsi heading 045. Expect radar vector 4 ELS runway 05.
Okay.
Leave Lopsu heading 045. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 05. Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
They're asking us to leave Lopsu. And leave Lopsu heading 045.
Bravo, Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo. Turn right, heading 130. Vector for the approach.
Asking us to go right
Turn
and
right,
leave
heading
Lopsu.
130. Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
Okay, so now they are giving us directions where to go exactly. So it's heading 130. The heading button, and then our direction will change. And I'm actually not
Bravo,
quite
Hotel
sure.
75 Alpha Bravo. Turn right, heading 165.
Heading right, turn
Turn right,
16.
heading 165. Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
Just not sure why they are telling us to go all the way over there. So if you look into the map, you'll actually see what they're asking us to do. So that's our runway over there, which is 05. And they're just asking us to make a left, right turn. Let me just check once again. Have they changed our destination airport? ILS 05. No, expect radar runway is ILS 05. Same. Must be some reason behind it. Anyways, let's comply to the command. I mean, you would hate that ATC asks you to go somewhere and they just forget
Bravo,
about you.
Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo. Turn right, heading 205.
Oh my god. Asking us to again turn right.
Heading 205. Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
I hope he knows what he's doing. They're just telling us to go back.
Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo. Turn right, heading 225.
Okay, I'm turning right, heading 225.
Turn right, heading 225. Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
You know what I think? I think they're just making us do a U-turn, a circle basically. If you look at that, yep. We should be going over here. They're just making us go around. Anyways, let's see. It's nice, isn't it?
Turn right, heading 305, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
Okay, I am listening to you. That's again turning right, heading 305. I hope they give us another right turn and then straight into ILS 05. That should be the plan. Let's just quickly see our missed approach.
Bravo, Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo. 10 nice front, confère 05, turn right, heading 005, maintain 5,500 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ELS runway 05.
Turn right, heading 005, 5,500 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 05, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
So turning right, heading 005, 5,500 until established. Clear ILS 05. That's what I thought. And since they want us to turn right and until established, we need to click in approach so that we can get the GPS locked in. Localizer as well.
Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo. Can you give me a heading to my next fix?
Bravo, Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo. Turn right, heading 085, intercept 05 localisé. Climb 2,600 feet.
Yep.
Turn right, heading 085, intercept the 05 localizer. Climb to 6,600 feet, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
Just telling us to climb the to 6,600 so that we can get the localizer, so you can see the green diamond over here. This will be coming down and we'll be able to intercept that. As soon as we intercept that, it's gonna take us down gradually. So yeah. The localizer is still on our right, as you can see in the FMS. Gradually start to come in. It's coming in, and it has localizer has been captured, so you can report established.
Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, established on final approach.
Bravo, Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, affirme.
And as this diamond is going to come into the center, the glide slope will also be captured. So you may recall I was telling you that they are asking us to go make a whole circle. So as you see, it has ended up in the same. So there you see that the diamond is coming in the center over here. As soon as it comes over here, this glide slope will turn into green, and it's going to be displayed up on the top. There you go. Now the descent rate is going to be automatic, and it's going to maintain us and take us straight up to the runway level. So let's enjoy it from here. So all we need to do is maintain the speed, drop it down below F15. That's the first flaps, and then bring down the gears, and then flap 35 and straight into landing. Enjoy. Ooh, you can't see anything, can you? Now that is going to be an interesting landing today.
Bravo, Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo. Contact Strasbourg Tower 11 minute decimal 25.
Contact Tower 119.25, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
Move that away a bit.
Strasbourg Tower, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, ILS runway 05.
Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, Strasbourg Tower, wind 020 at 11, runway 05 clear head to land.
Runway 05 cleared to land, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
Okay, flaps down. The weather is really bad, isn't it? Gear down as well. Okay, landing lights on. Seat belts on. Yep. And we just reduce the speed further to flaps 35. Runway is straight in front of us. So if you look at the screen, you can see that there's a wind, side wind, crosswind of 5 knots. If I was not wrong. That's all good. Not too bad. 5 to 7. Okay, let's maintain the speed and go in straight. Hopefully we can land smoothly. Okay, nice and smooth. Maintaining the speed nice and good. 115, 114, you can see the green circle. Happy lights, 2 on, 2 red, 2 white, so good. Not too low, not too high. And let's turn off the autopilot and take the bird down. Bit of a wind. Yep. Happy lights say I'm slightly lower than I should be. Still not too bad. Oh, the wind is pushing me out. Okay, now we can go in. Yep. Pull up slightly. Yeah, beautiful. Nice. Air brakes. I don't think so. We need air brakes, but that should be fine. So we'll be exiting on
Bravo
Foxtrot.
75 Alpha Bravo, exit left at Foxtrot.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Exit left at Foxtrot, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
121.805, bye-bye.
Ground 121.805, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo. Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo, request taxi to assigned ramp.
So the good thing about Beyond ATC is when you
Bravo,
request a
Hotel
taxi ramp, you can
75
see where it
Alpha
is.
Bravo. Rampe pour taxi via Foxtrot. Papeterie, Québec.
Ramp 4 taxi via Foxtrot, Papa 3, Quebec, Bravo Hotel 75 Alpha Bravo.
So you can see the map where it is. Pretty much at the end. So that was a nice smooth landing. You can see the ratings of your flight performance in Newsky as well. So when we complete our taxi and park it, we'll probably open Newsky and see how we did. If you've made any small errors while taking off, landing, or during the flight, you can lose some points as well. Kind of a small scoring chart you have. It's good to maintain a score above 6, a rating above 6. So that's our parking over there. There you go. Nice. You can turn that off. Turn the engines off. Belts off. Taxi lights, strobe, nav, and beacon. So here you can close the flight and look at your score in Newsky. Good. 9.77, not too bad. Flight delayed 2 minutes, maximum 15 minutes after schedule. So we scheduled that for 10:25, I think, if I'm not wrong, and we took a flight 15 minutes late. We were loading up the flight plan. That's a minus $8. So that's a small penalty that we had. Then off centerline landing. Oh, okay, the landing was slightly off centerline. We get a rating of that. Great touchdown. The touchdown was nice. That's good. And that's your flight pattern that you had coming in. That's the circle one that we had, and then it's going down. That's our altitude. And that's our landing. Good. Not too bad. So that's about it. We can call it a day. Beautiful. Nice. Thank you everyone for visiting, and leave your comments. I'm not a professional flyer, just fly for fun. And see you next time.